Alright guys, so today I'll be testing my durin overload Hu Tao team to find out if durin's just like a scam or is he actually worth like pulling. Because honestly, like it doesn't feel like he makes much of a difference and I could always just run someone else just as easily. Because like why am I even playing Hu Tao in the big 25? Like I main her but like still she's kinda ass. You know what I mean? Like I hate this so much. I mean, like, Durin does great off-field damage, I guess. I mean, it could always be my build, but like, I just feel like Durin needs constellations and maybe like Venti or Albedo to actually work. And like, Overload isn't really that much of a viable option, you know? So like, just ignore my Mavrika side, scuffed gameplay and whatnot. For this part, I'm just gonna go with HB for like Hu Tao buff and whatnot. If I'm not in During Light mode, is the one that rest shreds, and since it's Hex and Circle, it has some like extra rest shred and whatnot. But honestly, I feel like Fisher's just really hard carrying this side. I mean, like 22k charge attacks on average is like pretty good. Okay, but seriously, Hu Tao needs to crit more. I'm like so done. You know how hard it is to build like all those 1.0 characters that barely have any crit rate or crit damage. Like I don't have the Staff of Homer because I'm like broke, so I don't really have anything to do. Like honestly, I'm just running White Tassel on her. I think that's what it's called. Honestly, if this is like a scuffed rotation, feel free to tell me how to actually play him. Like maybe it's like my fault. And I swear I just pressed the E there. I swear I pressed the E on my days. I mean like it's like not that bad, but like it's actually like kind of mid. I mean I have Sid Lale that I put for Mavrika, but I could always just use it on Hu Tao and I can easily hit like much higher damage with like Vaporize or Melt Team. But I mean, I guess it's more fun. I don't know, just Overload just feels more fun in general. So like, I don't know, man. So I'm just using Farina here for fun. Yeah, don't mind me. I just wasted a motorcycle so that I would have Cryo on the Drake instead of Pyro. Yeah. And apparently that's supposed to be like the most time efficient rotation for Mavrika. So yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just trying not to use a Mavrika skill right now, but I really don't wanna, so I'm just gonna pop free now. Yeah, oh my god, let me just use my ult, bro. I hate the wild. Like every single time they take my ult, it's so annoying. But luckily I can shred the shield with Mavrika, so we're fine. Yeah, it's pretty easy to break if you have Mavrika, honestly. She just power creeps like everything. Like, I'm really excited for like the Hu Tao buff, like how Monster got a buff, maybe we'll get like Liu Wei like Adaptai buff or something like that. Ignore that. Yeah, see like here I think I can hit like much higher damage. Yeah, okay, luckily I can still overload, but look, like see I can easily hit like what's that, 59k with like each charge attack, which is like pretty good, I guess. I mean, like I think I'm just getting diminishing returns on like Fisher's attack buff at this point, but luckily Durin's is like a rest shred, so it kind of balances out. I mean, like my Durin isn't like properly built yet. I'm thinking of either putting him on Emblem or like, since I'm using him as a support, I'm just gonna put him as Nobilis Obliged or whatever to like support better, but it's gonna have like an insane amount of diminishing returns on that, I don't know why I'm applying cryo right now. Isn't it cryo already? Yeah. Wait, was that 60k or 160k? I think it should be 160, right? Yeah, there's no way 60k did half the health. Oh my god. Oh no, my Kazuha, don't die. That's great. I don't care. I'm just gonna free now. Yeah, that's right. You're dead now. Boop. Yup, and it's gone. And I burst before it gets his shield. No, it got his shield. Yeah, but I think like Frozen is just like crazy good. And also, I just found this out But vaporize actually does less damage than melt. Yeah, I just learned that. Yeah. Which is why now I'm like kind of running Hu Tao with Silali sometimes when I'm not like running my crappy overload team, you know. So I guess Durin is alright. I mean, like, he's not that bad. He's kind of providing a buff for my Hu Tao, but it's not that much of a buff, really. I mean, like, look at these stats. They aren't bad. I mean, they're pretty good. I mean, like, my Fisher's like just there, but she already does like decent damage. So like, yeah, I wish she had a C6 though. Yeah, and I got C2 Hu Tao from the events that Hoyoverse released. And my stats are like pretty good. Like, these are some decent pieces. I mean, like, maybe if I had like the Pyro set bonus or maybe a full Shiminawa set, it'd do a lot more. But I think it's already like really good. And I'm kind of disappointed she isn't hitting like easy 30Ks without like any Abyss buff like at all. I mean, like, Durin's on Skyward Pride because that's like my only 5-star weapon. So yeah, my only 5-star sword. So all in all, I guess Durin is worth it, but I advise you to get at least Venti or another Hex and Circle 5-star. So yeah. Alright, bye.